Hello world and welcome back to another episode of Magic Farm 3. So in preparation of this episode I've gone and got myself some squid and a rancher because we're gonna need ink. I think we're going to make some Mystcraft worlds and see what we can roll. Now I did do some work on the top of the tower here, but I like how that's coming out, but I don't think it's sufficient. I think it needs to be bigger just because the size of the tower that looks disproportionate. I think we need to go a bit bigger. Now I don't know, maybe I can create some sort of floating platform or something above it to kind of cap that off, but I like the way that looks. It's hard to see, but it kind of hangs down. Maybe I need to make those, I don't know, longer or bigger or something. Not much else up here has changed. Down here I've got this expanded out. And I've started moving these beans down to the lower floor. I think if I push back the wall one more, I can get all of these beans down on the second floor, which is going to make my life a lot easier. I don't have to run these tubes all over the place. I've got 3 furnaces set up now, and they're making in excess of herba, so we're good on powering our lamps of regrowth. And I created a cactus farm here solely for supplying that guy there. So yeah, it's doing a good job. Now I did dig into my botania area, so I'm thinking we're going to have to move that somewhere else, give it a proper area, and probably open that portal to Elfheim or whatever. And then down here you can see this floor is completely done. So it's got, yeah, I'm getting all the aspects now, all the beans. Trying to level that out and style it. I need to connect this down to the ground level. I think I need another levator there. But if we, and I did get some things made up to help manage my inventory. So in addition to our hand mirror to push things into storage, I made a hand of ender from Botania and rigged it up to an ender chest. So now I'm putting all my common tools in here, so you know, things that you end up needing but you don't have available and you can't find it in your inventory or your chests or whatever. So let's pop this on real quick and take a quick look here. So I went ahead and styled up the outside. It's not completely done. I like how it kind of turned out though. I put ion cloud, I see. But I need to get more great wood. I need to start planting some, and that wall's not there. So I'm thinking this might be how we're going to do it. We're going to cut this off, and this will become a building, and then we'll put another building over on that side to do the farming and botania. So it kind of, I don't know if I want to reach it across or create 2 separate buildings, but it might look pretty good. So that's all the developments here, and let me get re-equipped and put that away so I know where it is. And I don't need you. Now we're going to need some paper. I don't know if I've ever been down here with you guys, but this is the setup I came up with for, yeah, I really like the relocators. The problem is the tubes are so slow, but I've got this all set up down here to, this is all our harvest stuff. I've got it automatically producing bread and automatically producing toast with, this is the block extender, so basically you can interface with this just like you would the furnace. And then I have this little guy, a crafting module. So he'll craft up whatever you put in there, and as it goes through it'll craft it up. So it's kind of like Darkcraft, those tubes in Darkcraft, but not. And then I have a nice little exo flame that's powering this, so this is basically free cooking. And I got just a little hydrangea set up here, and these are our pressers from up there. I moved them down here to do the tofu, which is popping out here. So the next step is going to be getting the crafting golem to make this stuff up, and it might be a little tricky. I think I might actually have the stuff, and I've been putting this off, and I really need to do it. I'd really like to get to Mystcraft today. Well, let me see. Do I have that crafting thing? I do. Do I have that upgrade? I do. Alright. Well, let's pop this down and we'll see what we got here real quick. Let's put him, I don't know, right here. And let's pop that on there. I think that makes it better somehow. No, I don't want to put him on there. I made this a long time ago, and I don't remember at all what all of this does now. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Where is my bell? It's in here. And now it's just a matter of remembering that I have that, and that's where all my stuff is. So how do you go on here? I know I did you. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. So the tricky part's going to be is, can I put a Pam's Harvest Craft item in there and it'll stay there. So we need, for burgers, we need a skillet. Where is my skillet? Should be in here. Ooh. Didn't know I had that sitting there. My skillet, it seems to be missing, so that might put a damper on this. I'm gonna have to locate my skillet. I don't think we can get to that now. Oh well. That saves us that piece, I guess. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Maybe it's just something I'll do between episodes. I've been meaning to get to it, but have not gotten to it. So for right now, let's make some Mystcraft stuff. And I want to kind of do this because I want to find... I'm running out of nodes nearby, good ones, and I want to get an arcane boar set up, I guess, just because I have 3 of them. I was going to make that Viz apiary plate guy, but I failed to realize that that wasn't another wart. Let me see if I have my... Oh, that's right. I put Entredon or whatever on here, which is really nice, and I don't consider it too cheaty. All my books are in one place. Let's see, so this guy I was going to make, and I was like, oh cool, I can make that, but this is actually unusual pollen and not another wart, which seems to have the same picture, and that kind of brought that whole thing to a close. Oh, we need paper. That's why I went down there. Well, this is working well, I guess. It's a little tedious, but it works, and I guess there's a little bit to show off up here as well. So I went ahead and threw down all my barrels and got everything linked up here, and as I said, it does work, but if I push too much through, this chest will overflow, so I gotta be careful of that. The thing is I need to come up here periodically if I push new items in and make sure that this is all... Hey, why aren't you sorting? You should be sorting there. Oh, you know what? It's because there's more than one stack in here. Come on now. Moss stone, cobblestone. Are you war dictionarying or something? Oh well. He's supposed to be putting in there, and that's supposed to be going there. And I set up a crafting line here, so this is making compressed cobblestone, and this is making double compressed cobblestone. I could probably expand that out a little bit more. And I think I was going to set up a dirt line as well, but I haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, I mean, this is all working as advertised, and it looks like this isn't working again. Oh, I need my ring of magnetization. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. It just keeps disconnecting. Every time I log on, I have to come replace something and get it all working again. That's the only problem, is that's what's keeping this from being kind of the actual thing I use for... Well, I use it anyway. Okay, so I got paper. We're good there. I need to make books. And I've gotten all my all these folders that I've gotten them all sorted out. So I've got the length ones. I've got color. I've got biome, directionals, blocks, and terrain modifiers, I guess. So I can make up some specific worlds, but it's a blood moon. Well, that might be a little difficult. So now I got to remember how I do this. I think we want to put paper in here. Oh, I actually need to make something. What, ink? Ink vial. That's what I need. And a bottle of water. Okay. So we need glass bottles. How about in here? Nope, those are just going to be vials, whatever. Any bottles in here? Not many. Well, give me that one and glass. Oh, I don't have much glass either. I've got clear glass, but I don't know that that'll work. Let's see. Let's just make a bunch of these because I'm gonna be burning through a couple worlds, and then we need to fill this up. I've got water right here. Alright, and now we take our inks. And I really need some auto crafting. I really miss applied energistics, because it's the best for inventory management as far as I'm concerned. Alright, so we have ink. We should be able to go to a few worlds, I guess. So we need 2 panels, and we need to stick them in here with books, maybe? Man, I don't remember how this works. What needs to go in there? I could have swore it was books. Does it go? Come here. Unlinked linking book. Does it show me? No. Huh. Man, it's been so long. I didn't want a blank page. Oi. Let's see. Do I need to put it in here with a book? With paper? I think ink goes in here too. Okay. No. No. Oh, leather. That's what I'm looking for. Man, it just came to me. Bolt of lightning. Come on now, don't be stingy. If I had more golems, this would go quicker, but... Alright, so that's my unlinked link book. Come on. There we go. So for this guy, let's bind him like right here. So that's our trip home. And we want to put leather in here with a panel. Yeah. The book. Oh, come on now. I know this is how you do it. Don't hold out on me. No. All right. Shoot. Let me take a quick bow out here and refresh my memory on how that guy works. Alright, and we're back. So it looks like, yeah, it's the linking panel in leather, but it's not just giving me a book. I have to actually type something in here for some reason. Okay, well, there we go. So we have our linking book, and we have our random age here. Let me utilize my mirror and shove some things through here, just to make sure that we are prepared. Let's keep all that, and let's put some of the things in here. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. Let's definitely put that in there. Descriptive book. As long as this Hand of Ender, let's not do that. Let's make sure that it works. Let's put our backpack in there. This is all good safety precautions, I guess. We don't need that on us. Alright, well that's probably good enough. Let's make one more thing though. We need some oak planks. Spitting. It's kind of nice that I can just stand here and as it's coming make my stuff. Let's make 2 of those because I like to throw one down on the other side. And then we can actually, let's shove that back through our mirror. There we go. Alright, so without further ado, or with more ado I guess, let's do that, and get that on my toolbar. Random world. Go. Alright, so let's see what we got here. This is our first Mystcraft world. Maybe it's a good one. Whoa. Okay, here we are. Oh, right next to another dungeon too. Let's pop him here and put our return book down. And let's see what we got. So hopefully it's not eternal rain, eternal night. Whoa. Okay, so that's a pit back to our world. If we didn't have our book, if we jumped down there, we'd be back. Looks like we've got a mangrove biome with a lot of orbs. Whoa, seems like a skyblock kind of world. Wow, yeah. Well, that's interesting, I suppose. Not seeing any nodes though. Let's go knock through this guy over here a little bit. Kind of it looks like there is solid rock down there, so a little concerned that we might be on an entirely sand thing, and a block update would just cause it all to fall apart. So we should find some blaze up here. Yeah, there's going to be a blaze right there. We can come back here, I guess. Oh, there's an archive. Let's see if we can head over there. You know, I could just fly. Yikes, why don't we do that? Let's just fly. You gonna work? Yes you are. Okay, you can go... I don't know what I was gonna do. I think I was gonna put something in there. Now I don't remember what. Does Sojourner Sash actually... Oh yeah, I think that works better than that belt. So long as we don't run out of potentia, we should be able to get over here. This might be a good world to come back and see if I can't find more of these areas. I have a pretty good collection of stuff already. Ooh, molten Enderium rock. If we could create a world for that, we'd be set on that stuff. Small biome distribution, Cyganus, accelerated. Scorched surface, I already have a ton of those. And then for the secret chest, we have that sealed notebook, lavender, rainbow. We've got plenty of rainbows. I don't know that there's really much else I can get. I probably shouldn't have done that. Let's see what's in here. More colors. Ooh, tiled biome distribution. Alright, let's shove these in here maybe. Okay. Alright, well that's a disappointing first creation. Let's go make another. And I think we're off this way. That seems to be the only island too. What's that red dot down there? Oh, it's a mushroom, okay. It is kind of interesting, I will give it that. Alright, well, that's good enough, I suppose. Let's hit the next world. Wah. Alright, so we're going to need 2 more panels, like so. We're going to need a little bit of leather. We're going to need a bind. And let's toss our link page in there. Like so. So we got our linking book. Let's take this off and shove it up here. Okay, and we need to make some. I guess I shouldn't have shoved all that back, those planks. Oi. I wish you could shove things back through here, but it would be nice. It would be nice if you could just take a magic mirror and put it on there, and it would count as putting your inventory back in here, and would do the same thing that the magic mirror would do. So, what did we need to do here? Okay, we needed to make a... Let's just leave this stuff here. Now we've got all these pages. I don't feel like sorting them right away, so let's dump them here. And then I need my magic mirror. We'll pump that back through. We'll throw those back through. All of that can go. And we'll keep that, and we'll put that away. Okay. Let's get safety first here, because we don't know what's going to be on the other side. Yeah, oh well. Okay, so we've got our link book, and we can go hit another one. Let's see what we got. More orbs. We got mushroom. Let's do what we didn't do before. It's always a good idea. And okay, I'm not seeing anything immediately dangerous. Yep, we got weakness effect. That means we've got a little instability here, so we might want to be careful. Oh, what do we got here? Something I probably shouldn't land in. Oh, I don't have a bucket. Oh, I'm betting that's molten enderium. So we might want to save this world and maybe come back with a pump or something. Oh, we got sharks in the water. Not seeing any nodes, which is annoying. I don't see any archives immediately available. Alright, well, I would figure there would be at least a few nearby. Well, alright, so we'll save this world. We'll come back with a pump later episode and get that stuff. Let's try one more world real quick, and maybe we'll go get that crafting set up. Now I think you can rename these guys in here. I don't know what the pools are, so we'll just do that. Hey, there's another book up there. Where'd it go? It's like it vaporized. Oh, yeah, that's weird. And of course we need more ink. Let's just grab one, because that's all the more we're going to do this episode. So there's our two link panels. Bit of leather. Link book. I won't even go so far as to type all of it out. Yeah, and see? Well, no, why isn't that opening? That should be distributing order. Oh, I wonder if it's charging... It's charging that guy. Okay. When you stand near it, it will recharge your amulets, but it doesn't look like it's working anymore. I don't know why. It's buggy. Go on there. Oh, there's my... No, wait, what? Okay, I've got... Somehow I got a duplicate. It looks like Mystcraft is not 100% yet. Anyway. Which kind of scares me. Wait a second. This is where we just came from. Huh? Alright, something's run afoul here. Alright, so what did we just do? Okay, that's random 2. That's our pools. Is this the one we just created? Wait. What is going on here? This makes me a little worried. Oh jeez. Alright, looks like we got snow. We're falling. Falling! I've got no inventory. Oh, there's my inventory. And we're still falling. Oh, that's not loaded up. Oh, there we go. I probably shouldn't panic like that. Okay. Well, taiga. Almost looks like Twilight Forest, but it's not even installed. There's our Overworld link book. Got lots of flowers here. It's very, very pretty and serene. There's a node. And not that I have anything left to research, I don't think, but let's... Oh, we got plenty of nodes. Oh, see, that's not too bad a node. Okay. I probably should have marked my location. Yeah, we got some decent nodes right nearby. Let's mark my home point before I get hopelessly lost, like I think I've already gotten. Hopelessly lost. No, it all looks the same. I could just start smashing trees until... Okay, so it had to be this way because we saw that node. Let's go over here. Oh, there it is. Whew. Alright. Always mark your location. Let's take a jaunt over this way. I thought I saw something, but maybe I was... Man, I can just come here and harvest botania flowers like crazy. Let's rise above here. Yeah, it looks like this is just a giant taiga. Did we already scan this one? Nope. Okay. We really need, I think, Perdito for an arcane boar. Not really finding any though. Yeah, so this is just going to be one gigantic biome, I guess. We got some nodes. At least that'll help out. I can come back here and take a look around. Let's scan this guy. Alright, well, it doesn't look like... I'm gonna have to generate some more worlds and see what I find between episodes. Let's head back and see if we can get that golem crafting set up and at least make a food item, I suppose, that we can use for eating. I don't see much else here. Ooh, what's that? The other thing I want to do relatively soon is activate a sigil. Oh. Well, through the magic of zone loading, or chunk loading, I can see there's plenty of ravines. But activate a sigil... Why? What was all that sparkling? Well, that was probably my thermostatic harness. Activate a sigil and maybe go to the deep dark. I've never actually been to the deep dark, so it might be kind of interesting to do so. Alright, and we're back. So, the crafting, I need a skillet, and this guy's not working. This one's not working too. I guess that was just a visual bug. There we go. So we need some iron. What actually do we need? Oops. Let's type skillet here. 2 iron. There's a little bug here. If you go into an NEI recipe, it doesn't work. 2 iron and a stick. We put it away. Stick. Where did we stick the sticks? No, let's make some then. That's annoying. Planks. Just give me some of that. That'll work. Oh, that's where my sticks went. Alright, so let's do this. Let's see if this works. Hopefully I can just stick it in there and leave it in there and it'll work. And if it doesn't, well, nuts to that. So let's put him in. Oh, there we go. These hit boxes, for some reason, they don't work too well. Let's leave that in there. Let's grab a piece of toast. And let's grab a piece of tofu. Oh, do I need to? I need to set him to put it somewhere. That's annoying. Let's go. Oh, I have a chest. Nice. But we actually need to make a hamburger in order to have that ready to be crafted. Let's grab one, our skillet. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. And I think I can do this. Hamburger. You. Hamburgers. And the chest. Now I need to link you. My bell would be in my hand of Ender. Like so. Now if I put the skillet back in. Yeah, you make that. And the skillet stayed there. Nice. Alright, we have automated hamburgers. Let's see now. We need to get that stuff in here. Let's dig into my many golems, my graveyard golems. Harvest. I don't have any empties. Fill would work, right? What do we got? We got this guy and this guy. Maybe I only need one. Let's put one down. Hook him up to the side. Pop that on there. So I want to keep a precise amount. Let's keep. Let's just tell him to keep, I don't know, 64. Let's just keep a stack in there. And we need a stack of that. Alright. And put all that back. Golemancer bell. Ding. 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 Okay. Yep, there he goes. And there is automated hamburgers. Alright, so now with hamburgers we can gussy this up. We can kick it up a notch. We need cheese. I don't have a way to produce cheese automatically right now, but if we had another rancher and some cows, and I actually have a pair of cows up there, we could get the milk and have the milk auto-produced into milk buckets and have that automatically crafted by a golem. So he's grabbing a bunch of that. Go get some toast. Alright, so we got step 1 done here. Let me look at the time and get some cows set up with a rancher, and we'll move on to see if we can make cheeseburgers. Alright, so we're actually out of time for this episode, so we'll have to leave it here. I'll go ahead and get some cows set up and a rancher set up and get the milk producing. Maybe I'll just go ahead and make the production line and then show it off next episode. These little particles mean this guy's getting fatigued or whatever, and he's going to work slower. You can pipe in Perdofo or whatever with a Viz relay and get him running normally, but yeah, I don't really care that he's producing slower. I need to get a barrel set up. But that'll do it for this episode. Leave a like or subscribe and have a good one, guys.